The so-called venerated newspaper, The Economist, has named Bangladesh as its country of the year for 2024, highlighting the nation's significant political transformation. You all know this. In August, student-led protests led to the ouster of Sheikh Hasina, who had ruled for 15 years. The Economist has said, the winner toppled the tyrant and seems headed for something better. In August, student-led street protests forced out Sheikh Hasina, who had ruled the country of 175 million for a decade and a half. Hasina, Sheikh Mujibur Rahman's daughter, once presided over swift economic growth. But she became repressive, rigging elections, jailing opponents. So, we ask, impending economic ruin is better? Releasing extremist elements or convicted terrorists with links to Al-Queda is better? Maybe Sharia law is better? Or has the yardstick for rating countries changed, so far as The Economist goes? The runner-up is a late entrant, Syria. Syria's recognition as the runner-up for The Economist's Country of the Year stems from the significant political upheaval marked by the ousting of Bashar al-Assad in December 2024. The paper said this event ended over 5 decades of authoritarian rule by the Assad dynasty. The Economist goes on to say the ouster of Bashar al-Assad ended half a century of depraved dynastic dictatorship. His fall brought joy to Syrians and humiliation to his autocratic backers, Russia and Iran. Now, the interim government is led by Prime Minister Mohammed al-Bashir, who previously headed the Syrian Salvation Government in Idlib, a province in northwest Syria. He is reportedly aligned with Abu Muhammad al-Golani, the leader of Hayat Tahrir al-Sham, or HTS, a hardline Islamist group. So replacing a tyrant with a hardline religious outfit is better? Governance will be based on a rigid interpretation of religion, often at odds with pluralistic values. Such groups historically suppress dissent, curtail women's rights and marginalize minorities, which could deepen Syria's divisions rather than heal them. It is important to note that Sri Lanka, which despite all its troubles, economic and political, held peaceful and democratic elections with no hint of foul play and brought in as president Anura Kumara Dissanayake, leader of the leftist National People's Power Party, marking a significant departure from the dynastic politics that have long dominated the nation's governance. No Sri Lanka is on the list by The Economist. The criteria for this list by The Economist is one that has improved the most in the past 12 months. You, the viewer, decide.